Hello students, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll do a calculator worksheet from Passport to Advanced Math topics. These questions have been selected from SAT practice tests 1 to 8. So let's begin. Question 1. The speed of sound wave in air depends on the air temperature. The formula above shows the relationship between A, the speed of a sound wave in feet per second, and T, the air temperature. Which of the following expresses the air temperature in terms of the speed of a sound wave? So I can say 1.08 T is A minus 1052. So T would be A minus 1052 by 1.08. So that's A minus 1052 divided by 1.08, option A. The equation above expresses the approximate height in meters of a ball t seconds after it is launched vertically upward from the ground with an initial velocity of 25 meters per second. After approximately how many seconds will the ball hit the ground? So I have, this is the trajectory of the ball where this is the height and this is the time. So the ball will hit the ground after how many seconds? So we can put h equal to 0. So minus 4.9 t squared plus 25 t is 0. So one value obviously is t is 0. And then minus 4.9 t plus 25. So t should be 25 by 4.9. So that will be very close to 5 because 4.9 is almost 5. So D. For a polynomial px, the value of p3 is negative 2. Which of the following must be true about px? So here we'll use the remainder theorem. If we divide a polynomial fx by x minus a and we get a remainder k, then the value of the function at x equal to a is k, right? So since p of 3 is negative 2, it means that dividing the polynomial px by x minus 3 will yield the remainder negative 2. So the remainder when px is divided by x minus 3 is negative 2, option D. Which of the following is an equivalent form of the equation of the graph shown in the xy plane above, from which the coordinates of the vertex can be identified as constants in the equation? So I'm given the standard form y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 15. So I need to convert this to the vertex form. So x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 16. So these three terms become x minus 1 whole squared minus 16. So the vertex is 1 comma negative 16 and the vertex form is option D. For what value of x is the function above undefined? So for a function to be undefined in this form, the denominator should be 0. So x minus 5 whole squared plus 4 times x minus 5 plus 4 should be 0. So x squared minus 10x plus 25 plus 4x minus 20 plus 4 is 0. So that becomes x squared minus 6x plus 9 is 0. So that's x minus 3 whole squared is 0. So x should be 3. Jessica opened a bank account that earns 2% interest compounded annually. Her initial deposit was $100 and she uses the expression 100 times x to the power t to find the value of the account after 2 years. What is the value of x in the expression? So using the compound interest formula, her final value will be her initial value times growth factor to the power t, where the growth factor will be 1 plus 2 by 100, which is 1.02. So the final amount will be 100 times 1.02 to the power t. So x is 1.02. Jessica's friend Tyshawn found an account that earns 2.5% interest compounded annually. Tyshawn made an initial deposit of $100 into this account. At the same time, Jessica made a deposit of $100 into her account. After 10 years, how much more money will Tyshawn's initial deposit have earned than Jessica's initial deposit? Okay, so Tyshawn's deposit would be 100 times 1.025 to the power 10, and Jessica's would be 100 times 1.02 to the power 10. So we have to find the difference. So for Tyshawn, it is, let's plug that in, 1.025 to the power 10, and that multiplied by 100. So that comes to 128, almost $128. So Tyshawn's is $128. And for Jessica, it would be 1.02 to the power 10, and that multiplied by 100. So that comes to 121.89 almost. So that's 121.89. Okay, and you have to give the difference rounded to the nearest cent. So that would be 128 minus 121.89. So that's 6.11. So 6.11, $6.11. A musician has a new song available for downloading or streaming. The musician earns $0.09 each time the song is downloaded and $0.002 each time the song is streamed. Which of the following represents the amount in dollars that the musician earns if the song is downloaded D times and streamed S times? Okay, so if it is downloaded D times, then he earns 0.09D. Plus for the S streams, he earns 0.002S. So 0.09D plus 0.002S, which is option C. The equation above represents a parabola in the xy plane. Which of the following equivalent forms of the equation displays the x-intercepts of the parabola? So we need to convert it into factor form. So x squared minus 6x plus 8. So x squared minus 4x minus 2x plus 8. So y is x minus 4 times x minus 2. So 4 and 2, those are the x-intercepts. So option D. At a large distance r from a radio antenna, the intensity of the radio signal is related to the power of the signal by the formula above. Which of the following expresses the square of the distance from the radio antenna in terms of the intensity of the radio signal and the power? Okay, so I is P divided by 4 pi r squared. So r squared would be P divided by 4 pi I. So that's option B, P divided by 4 pi I. Question 10, in the system of equations above, A and B are constants. For which of the following values of A and B does the system have exactly two real solutions? Okay, so the system can be written as ax squared plus b is 3. So ax squared plus b minus 3 is 0. So for two real solutions, the discriminant should be positive. So b squared minus 4ac is positive. There is no b term. A is small a and c is b minus 3. And that should be positive. So basically a times b minus 3 should be negative. So let's find that a times b minus 3. So let's find a and let's find b minus 3. So a is negative 2, b minus 3 is minus 1, and their product is not negative. A is negative 2 and b minus 3 is 4 minus 3, which is 1, and their product is negative. So this is the answer. A is 2 and b minus 3 is 1. So their product is positive, so not this. and A is 4 and B minus 3 is 0. So their product is 0, so not this as well. So B. In the xy plane, the point 3, 6 lies on the graph of the function fx is 3x squared minus bx plus 12. What is the value of b? So we'll just substitute. Fx is 6 and x is 3. So 3 times 3 squared minus 3b plus 12. So that's 27 minus 3b plus 12. So that's 39 minus 3b. So 3b is 39 minus 6, which is 33. So b is 11. Okay, so that was a quick drill on Passport to Advanced Math questions from SAT tests 1 to 8. Hope this exercise helped.